Hi, and welcome to another new gear day. This has been here for a few days, and I've already broke it open, and there's so much about it. I was really surprised with this. It is a lower cost amp simulator. You know, like the Line 6 and the Head Rush, and a lot of different simulators. This, though, is it's called the Valeton GP 200. This is the X, which just means it's the color. These are really affordable for what they are, and we're going to treat this. I didn't unbox it, but you see the box. It's a rather large box. I was really surprised when this came in. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Let me pull it up. It came with this really nice getting started page, and this is a plastic. And yes, it got packed in there wrong, but it got folded over. But anyhow, this is not paper, so this will last. You can lay this down somewhere, you can spill something on it, it'll be okay. You can use your camera and take a picture of that, and it'll either side, and it'll take you to their website, get the software, because you can control this over your computer, and I'm pretty sure you can control it over. Well, we'll get to that. I don't want to jump ahead if it's not accurate. But I think you can use an iPad or such, but definitely with the computer. So we're going to take a closer look. This one came with some little things you put on the foot switches, widens them, and I just haven't had a chance to take those out. It also comes with a. This is an anniversary thing, so it came with a little. Pick pouch or keychain and a pick, and those are in the other room, but I will show those off when we do the review. Let's see what else it came with. It's got a USB cable. It's a USB-C to USB-A, and it's probably 2.0. You don't really need that. This one did come with a few guitar picks here. These aren't the special pick that I'll show you later, but it's handy to have. Let's see, and I think that's it. I'll put this stuff back in the box real quick, and we're going to take a look at the unit itself. When I do the reviews, I typically don't talk a whole lot about the quality and what the pedal, the build is, and I don't usually talk about the value. I just let you hear it, and we go from there. So let's take a closer look at this. It has a wah pedal built right in, or volume pedal right there. It's a steel. That is solid. I'm not saying you can't break it, but it's not plastic. The casing is steel or aluminum. It feels heavier than aluminum, and this is quite heavy. It has knobs, the control knobs, and this one here serves as a button. So you scroll through something, you select it, and then you control the values down here. And I believe it values across. If you push this again, it'll give you 3 more settings if there's more settings for whatever you're working on. We'll go more over that during the demo. It has like an amp, very similar to what you'd see on an amp. It has a volume, gain, presence, treble, middle, and bass. So you can control the amp, whatever amp it's simulating, right here, as if you had the knobs on the amp right in front of you. It has a back button here. So if you're going through this and you want to exit back, you just push back. Global, that's your global settings. So you push that and hold it. It'll pop up your global settings. This has a drum machine built in. You press this, it'll pop up several different genres of music. You select what you want: rock, reggae, metal. I think there's 2 kinds of metal, and you can select the different drum patches, and you got a drum machine. You can practice like you've got the drummer in the room with you. The master here, that's your master volume. Okay. Now, this has, and there may be other amp modelers that have this, but this has buttons across the bottom here. And when we do the review, I'll have a camera on it and you'll get to see that and hear it. But this has a button for each possible effect. In other words, like pedals. And you can turn it on and off just by touching this. Also, if you push this, I think you have to push it and hold it, turn it off. But if you push it, it will automatically bring up the settings for that. If it's not on, you can turn it on. If it's on, you can adjust the settings. It has 2 rows of 4-foot switches. And I'm going to see if I can hold this up here to where you can see it in the overhead. But you'll notice the second row. Camera overhead is a little crooked, so we'll try to straighten that. But the front row here buttons are shorter than the buttons in the back. And that is so you can reach those without accidentally pressing the button in the front. So you just, and they click real easy. These aren't catch, they don't have to click them. You just press it down. Automatically select it. Let's see what we have on the back here. All right, on the back, and I've got a little bit of a glare there. I'll read them off to you. We have, you can put another expression pedal or a foot switch here. This is your input. You just got to remember, input's not on the end. And most boards like this or units like this, you'll see the input on the far left. This has an auxiliary in, so you can run music into this to play along with. It has a FX loop, so you can add your own pedals, your own effects in. And it's got the send and return. Does not say if those are stereo. I'm guessing they might be. It has unbalanced outputs, right and left. If you do mono, you go left. It has a ground lift for the balanced outputs, I'm guessing. And these will go right into your board. It has headphones right here. I'm not sure the volume. I'm guessing you can control the volume on the other side. It has MIDI control, MIDI in, MIDI out and through. It has USB-C. That's how you connect it to the computer. It has a power switch. And it's one of those that clicks. If anybody ever had, I had a head rush for a long time. You had to push the button in and hold it until it came on. Then you had to push it in and hold it until it went off. I like it where you just push it on and you know it. And here's where you plug in your power. 9-volt, negative center. It has rubber feet already on it. It's got a metal bottom. This thing is really, it's compact, but it is heavy. I like the color. I think they have this in red, and they have it in black. Got this one just because it stands out, and we got so many things here that I can see this and know what it is. If it were black, I would have to actually put my glasses on to see what it is. But we will be putting this on the bench, and we will do a lot of discussions on this and a lot of samples. And I like it a lot. Now, most of you know the Tonix is what I'm sold on. You just cannot beat that for the quality of sound and amp simulation. in my opinion. You just can't beat it. This, however, is it's actually a little less than the Tonex, I believe. And this is a modeler, which means you create your own sounds. Now you can buy patches for this, and I did buy some patches. And I told y'all I bought patches for the Tonex. I bought patches for this from the same person, and they sound really good too. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the Valeton GP200, and this is the X multi-effects processor. And we'll put this on, like I said, on the bench real soon. So until the next video.